아스디하.
아, 어서오세요. 호그와트 첫 번째 장입니다. 아, 뭐야. 아, 캐릭터 선택하는 것도 있구나.
아스디하.
아, 어서오세요.
과연.
뭐지? 아, 뭐 별의별 게 다 있네?
어디로 갈까나. 궁금. 오늘은
아,
호그와트군요.
네, 호그와트 해보려고요. 그냥 합시다. 프리셋 귀찮다. 그냥 대충 하자.
장난기지.
뭐지? 선택.
아스디하.
아, 어서오세요. 여정 시작하기. 가벼운 플레이로 합시다. 쉬움으로 할까요? 상남자는 어려운 건가? 아, 이름을.
어려움 까야죠.
아니, 그러면은 한참 걸릴 것 같아서 균형 잡힌 플레이? 보통으로 할까요? 최소한의. 오, 이것도 괜찮은지도. 가벼운 플레이? 가볍게 합시다. 어차피 오래 할 생각은 없으니까.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
뭐지?
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
깜짝이야, 씨.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
이게 해리포터 100년 전 얘기였나? 그랬던 것 같은데. 뭐야? 말이 없는데? W 게임. 건너뛰어. 와,
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
왜 이렇게
gifted
칭찬만
wizard.
하는 거지?
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
안록과 고블린
I
반란?
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
와리 많으니까 시청자 4명이
Although I've yet to convince my
와리분
colleagues at the ministry, I believe he
딴
is
하니까
a
별로 안 멋있죠.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
이거 한번 해보고 싶어가지고 해봤습니다.
Miriam?
추천도 들어왔고 해가지고
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock
와리
before she
키자마자
died,
시청자 20명.
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I
확인도 좀
could
해봐야죠.
respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
랄로?
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
고블린
That
거?
symbol. What's
뭐야?
that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to know.
뭐야 깜짝이야. 이거 공포 게임이었어요? 뭐야? 이거 다 깨야 된다고요? 그러면 스토리 모드만 할 걸 그랬나?
네.
Give me your hand!
호그화트만 하자고요? 좋은 생각이십니다. 이거 근데 깨는데 한 12시간 걸린다는데요? 뭐야?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
뭐야?
Perhaps a bit.
편함?
편한?
Take
편한
this.
건가요?
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
치유하려면 G를 눌러야 된다. 눌렀는데? 오, 이게 회복력이 G군.
What
오케이.
happened?
Poor George.
오늘
I
편안하신
can't
분들.
believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
사운드는 괜찮죠? 뭐 이상하면
Midair?
말씀하세요. 너무 시끄럽다든지.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
한국어로 받고 그거.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
이게
Porky.
언어는 없어요.
An
이게
item
한국어에
enchanted to bring
자막밖에
whoever
없더라고요.
touches it to a specific place.
아,
I'm feeling better, sir.
자막을
If
좀
you'd
크게 할 걸
like to look
그랬나?
around a bit.
I
뭐야
would,
이거?
but stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
오, 오, 뭐야 이게?
화면 눌러보는 건 걸로.
How far did that portkey
형
take us?
마우스로 하고 있어요.
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the
패드 있으면 딱
Scottish
좋은데.
Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
이거 뭐야?
Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
이거
However
편안할
faded it
거였으면
may
좀 일찍
be.
킬걸. 아 이거 다운받느냐고 한 2시간 걸려가지고 진짜.
Mind your step.
피그.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
오호.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
미리암은 뭐
Ancient
고대 뭐?
magic.
컴퓨터
고대
열시부터
마법?
켰는데
Yes, a
난방되겠네요.
powerful magic wielded by a
마법을
rare
언제 하는
few
거지?
that
마법이요?
seems to have been lost to time.
점프.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
여기 뭐야?
I
점프하려고?
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I
아스테리의
am
국민학교는
certain
어디
it
있나?
was to do with that search.
기숙사가 어디로
There's
될지
the
알아.
path down below. This way.
아이 뭐야 여기도 있었어 길이?
기숙사지.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really
누가
matters is
사용하는지가
the one
중요하다고.
who wields it.
뭐야?
Is that
상호작용이잖아.
ice?
It's not cold enough here.
할아버지, 그렇게 말하는
It
거
appears
아닌데.
to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
어? 오, 뭐야? 오, 타격감 장난 아니다. 카메라를 이용하여 활성화 대상을 선택하세요. 오케이. 오, 깜짝이야. 어지럽다 갑자기.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
오호. 총인데요?
Ah, up there.
아니 왜 이 할아버지 왜 자꾸 왔다 갔다 하게 되는 거야? 오우 점프력도 좋아. 등반도
We're
잘하네.
close now. It's just ahead.
할아버지는 못 때리나.
타겟팅 안 되던데요?
Steady yourself. Reparo.
리페어. 오야. 우와.
Almost there.
만약 길이 무너진다면?
무너진다면요?
시험을 하려고 아까 주문.
오. 재밌구만. 탁.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
집중 안 한다.
Let's have a look around for
뭐
anything that
무슨
seems
얘기했던 것 같은데?
out of place.
그렇군요. 미니맵으로 V를 눌러 자세하게. 오케이. 대충 하면 되지 뭐.
원신이다.
Professor, it's
Professor.
a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
시간만
Interesting.
비슷함.
원신이요? 원신이랑 원래 비슷비슷하죠. 이게 거의 풀숲 게임이어가지고. 맵을 따라 간다라.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
오호. 맵을 따라 가면 되죠. 별거 아니구만.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
오늘요?
What's this? Professor Fig!
모르겠어요. 오늘
현업이랍니다. 12시간.
12시간이요? 유리문 아니었어 이거?
디귿디귿.
깨져라!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room?
오늘 이것만 할 것 같은데요? 왠지? 하다가 끝내고 내일 할지도.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
마법과 상여작업을 하세요?
오늘은 이거만.
아마 오늘은 이것만 할 것 같은데요?
아스티 차이 계속 나네.
제 차예요?
It's hard.
오, 고블린 심장?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
이걸로. 시참한다면이.
시참이요? 시참
재밌겠다.
되겠어요.
Hello?
헬로우?
장난이고. 시참으로 싸움 이긴 사람 박슈.
이거 PVP 되면 재밌겠다. 설마 이런 것까지 구현 안 해놨겠지?
It can't be.
물음표.
Just a
이거
moment.
고블린이 아닌데?
고블린이죠. 창고지기. 아마 여기 앞에 부분은 대충 봐가지고 은행원이라고 적혀있네요.
Welcome.
홈톱 좀 자르지.
Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
점점점점점.
Precisely.
12번
The key?
니키.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
고블린처럼 안 생겼는데.
아니요,
This way,
해리포터에서 비슷할걸요? 고블린? 영화에서도
Stickers.
비슷했던 것 같은데? 은행 지키는 고블린? 오, 신기해.
After you.
잇따라 타지요.
내가 아는 고블린이랑 많이 다르네.
아, 그래요? 역시
Keep your hands inside
영상은
the
다른가
car
봐요.
if you don't wish to lose them.
아, 게임은 다른 건가? 오, 이거 무서워서 어떻게 타? 놀이기구 아니야 이거?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
뭐야?
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now.
우와.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one
Wow.
with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a
오.
breath.
숨을 참으라고요? 뭐야, 물이잖아.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
사랑연구소요.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
일통은
Settle
깜빡이
in.
들었는데
We've quite
사람이
a
안
distance
들었나?
to go.
역시 마법의 세상? 중력을 무시하는? 여기
박수 하나시네.
박수 했어요. 우리가 안 들렸어요?
Vault 12.
마이크 앞에서 해야 되구나.
Momentous day.
A new wine.
여기 근데 영화에서도 맨날 털리지 않나? 고블린 공부? 뭐지?
Professor,
Professor.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the
Oh.
oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
안정장치나 그런 게 없네.
와,
열매님 어서 오세요.
Here we are.
이리야.
지금쯤 와리 피면 영화에 나오는 거.
15명. 영화에 나오 그쵸?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
뭐야?
In that time,
막혔는데 뭔가?
no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
12번 금고는 아무도 없더라.
Vault 12.
Thank
Wow.
you for your help.
Thank you for your help. 맞나?
쌍갑을 함.
오, 비싼 가무랑. 오.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to
Imagine
grant
that's
access to the holder of the key and
안
then close the
보이는구나.
door.
Wait.
엥?
화면 가리잖아요.
Professor?
아,
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be
Remember.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
호그화트다.
Revelio?
호그화트 세계로 오신 걸 환영합니다, 님들.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're
아,
missing,
깜짝이야.
shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
엥? 뭐라고?
트위치 해주신님이 박수 씌우게 의뢰 받았음.
뭐야? 뭐야?
디그드.
R을 이용해서
Revelio.
레벨리오.
There!
공허한
I saw something.
오,
Move a
뭐야?
bit closer and try again.
키우도 기업 우화트.
오, 뭐야?
Door.
노.
That's a start.
이거 아까
박수 좀.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
그만.
I
있던
do,
건데?
Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If
박수
what you
끌까요?
can see reveals
써도
the way
됩니다.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
쓰었음.
Lead the
커져요.
way.
엔딩을 이미 봐버렸다.
엔딩 벌써 왔어요?
기억.
나도 보고 싶은데. 박수만 끕시다. 뭐라고요?
오늘
공고 나가라고?
엔딩 봅시다.
엔딩을 보자고요?
Lumos!
루머스.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this
여기서
시간
뭐
정도는
괴물이
지났을
나오나 본데? 30시간이요?
But to
오늘
what
못
end I
보겠네.
can't say. Stay close.
들어와라.
Disapparating if things go
나와.
not out of Gringotts.
감히 말이야. 나한테 덤빌라 그래.
루모스.
루모스.
Revelio.
리벨리오스. 들어와. 거기 있는 거 다 알아.
I see something up ahead.
뭐야? 서포까지는 안 할 것 같은데?
That glow again.
저장 기능 있나요?
Up on the floor.
자동 저장으로 알고 있어요.
그럼 오늘 내일 건가?
오늘 내일 동안.
이거 다 깨.
What happened?
근데 쉬움으로 해가지고
When I moved
아마
towards the glow,
금방
it
깰 것
suddenly
같긴 한데.
seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
스토리만 일단 보고
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
나중에 시간 되면은
You seem to
뭐
have
합시다.
caused the floor to change.
That statue.
못 떨어뜨리기도 됐네?
What statue?
못 떨어뜨리기도 뺀다.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
스디야 뭐야 이름?
됐다. 어떻게 나갈지 결정해야 된다고요?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
2번.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
그러네.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
그래. 움직여봐.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루머스. 저도 살아납니다.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
일어선다.
Does follow the light.
이거 봤어요. 저 오벤져스에서 봤어요. 토르에서 나왔던 것 같은데. 에이, 설마 싸우는 거 아니겠지? 프로테고. 뭐지? 내가 주인공이 아니었나? 턱 건방지고 감히 나를 상대하려 그래. 초능력자요? 프로테커. 템 차이가 좀 나네요. 중고 지팡이라고 했거든요, 이거. 중고 지팡이라서 이런 듯.
Stay close.
리벨리오스.
Lumos.
루머스. 어디 갔어? 할아버지.
Professor.
할아버지.
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
원래
할아버지.
같이 잘 안 싸워주는데 교수가 너.
What's happening? The wisps of
그래요?
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
할아버지. 프로페서.
이거 알려주지 마요.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
뭐 있어요?
Now again.
또야?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm
할아버지나
on my own
찾아봐라.
this time.
저도 모르는.
뭐야?
Lumos.
일어서라. 뭔지 알겠다. 꼭지점. 오케이.
It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
프로테이터. 건방지구만. 다음. Q를 눌러 스페어라. 오케이. 확인. 대충 하라는 거죠. 파이 맛있는 파이는요? 파이 먹고 싶다. 건방지게. 톡! 프로텍터!
마법 이름이 알려야지.
이름을 말해야 된다고요? 프로텍터! 별거 아니구만. 프로텍! 다음. 덤벼라. 누구냐?
Lumos.
루머스. 다음 어디로 가면 됩니까? 질주를 오. 오. 가자. 여기 안으로 들어가면 될 것 같다. 루머스. 누구지?
There you are.
프로페서
How did you...
킥! 돼지 아닌가?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
펜시.
for viewing memories. I wonder.
이거 그 누구지?
맞고 공격하고 맞고 공격하고 쉬운데.
너무 쉬운데요 이거? 이거 나 이거 봤어요. 이거 영화에서 나오던
Follow my lead.
이건데? 대판정년 기억하고 뭔지 알아요.
시고요.
이거 기억 찾는 거 아니에요? 기억 보여주는 거? 뭐야? 공사를 완전 날로 했네. no.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
영화 보는 것 같다.
And if we are
그쵸.
correct, Charles,
저도
the witch or wizard who completes the trial
그 자막을 좀 조금만 더 크게
knowledge
했으면은 잘 보였을 텐데.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
대체 뭐 때문에 이걸 만든 거지? 저거는? 그리고 저거 기억 뽑는 거. 그쵸.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
어들이 불렀던
Yes, sir.
저기?
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
무대 마법?
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
랑록? 누구지?
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
시청자.
Just
디귿디귿.
give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
뭐야? 뭐야?
I have no patience for traitors.
배신자라고?
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
계속 지팡이도 없이 마법을
Well,
쓴다고?
perhaps your young friend here will be more
저거
helpful.
공개하기 하고 있던 분인가?
팔찌 아닌 것 같은데? 역시 장비빨이 다르구나. 지팡이가 두 개잖아. 양손이니까요. 이거 뭐야 이거? 수은이다. 오, 뭐야 이거? 내 검을 받아라.
우리 편이다.
오, 가복기사. 도망가야 돼. 그렇지. 좀 더 힘내, 거인. 프로페서. 그냥 주변에 있는 사람들 공격하는 보신가
Are
보네요.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen
탈출
so
개념이네.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Where are we? 아니, 도대체 학교를 가는데 이렇게 힘든
It
여정이
seemed
필요한
those who
건가?
set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
여기 거긴가 보다. 마의 숲인가? 거기 근처? 그치, 기차가 있는데 마차를 타고 가다니. 이야. 그치, 이 BGM이 나와야죠. 호그화트, 레거시, 호특기 게임. 와, 뭐 어떻게 알아? 오, 자동 저장이 되나 봅니다.
이제부터 시작인 건가?
그런가 봐요. 아까 그 고블린을 잡나 봐요. 랑록인가? 록락? 그 녀석이 나쁜 놈인가 본데? 용을 조정한?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
오,
appropriate. Now,
부럽다. 나도
I
저렇게
need to
살아
study this
있겠어.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
난록이구나.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of course.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
맛있는 거 먹는다.
Phineas,
사탕도 있어.
Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
와
신뢰가
인성.
없구나.
I'll be in touch.
근데 기숙사 배정 받을 때 잠깐 화장실 좀 갔다 와야겠는데.
Professor Weasley, we've
Weasley?
one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
나 나이 많은 거 어떻게 알아가지고.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
잠시만요, 님들. 화장실 좀 금방 갔다 올게요.
아디블. 1. 위즐리 가문 디귿대글.
짜잔. 네가 원하는 대로 될 거란 예상을 갖고 있는 것 같은데. 어서 탐험을 하고
I'm
싶어.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
자꾸 흥흥거리지? 야망.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
슬리데린이요?
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
나는
Perhaps
교장이
you
될
belong
거야.
in Slytherin.
야망은 슬리데린이지.
다른 기숙사를 선택해볼까요? 그냥 수락해봅시다. 좋아.
You belong in
순혈만의 세상을 만들겠어.
기숙사 44가 좋은데.
그래요?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
퀴디치? 지팡이 타고 댕기는 그건가? 뭐 잡는 거?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
나도 밥 좀
Quite
먹고
an
싶은데.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
Weasley가
common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be
모든 걸
quite
다
resourceful.
가져가는 위즐리가 뭐.
I suspected as much. This is the
여기서부터
entrance to the
시작된 거였나?
Slytherin common room.
이게 100년
In order
전이라는데.
to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
이거는?
Aspiration.
열망을 하라고?
Very well. Aspiration.
에스퍼레이션. 벤 뭐야? 이때부터 시작이었구만.
야실 냄새 의.
Well done.
설마
Now,
밑으로
go on
내려가겠어?
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
저기
I shall be
뒤에도
back in the
뱀
morning
있네.
to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
근데 아까 짐 다 날라가지 않았나? 마차? 와.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos.
루미아스.
Revelio.
좋구만. 안 부서지네 문은. 아 부서지라고 하는 건데. 학생한테 안 맞나요? 아 아쉽구만.
녹슬었어.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
My introduce self you.
Must be different. 곰팡이.
곰팡이요? 곰팡이라뇨. 안녕.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
저러니까
You're the
내비를
new fifth year.
나쁘다뇨.
Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to
깨끗해
Slytherin.
보이는구만요.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
그래도
It
흥미로웠어.
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
나는
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
그치 기억 안
Didn't mean
난다고
to
해야지.
press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
뭐 읽고 있어? 건방진데? 그래도
What
한번
book were you
물어보는
reading?
거는
A spell book
예의겠지.
I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It was
오케이
nice meeting you,
세바스찬 다음에
Sebastian.
보자고.
I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
건방진 녀석. 안녕.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting
이
tactic
친구랑
on
좀
your first day,
친해져야겠는걸?
taking all the attention
뭐지?
away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before class.
빗자루 타는 걸 도와주는구만. 그만
Goodbye,
가볼게.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
다음에 보자고. 왜 이러고 있니?
I think I heard one.
뭐가 들었어?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
화려하게 등장하는 거
If I'm
좋아해서.
going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of
이
any
친구는
help
좀
as you
착하게
navigate
말하는
your
것
first
같은데?
days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common
아
room
여기가
window.
물속인가
It
보네요.
is fun to
눈이
play along
탁하죠,
though.
그쵸?
Been known to keep some first
나를
years on the
보지도
lookout
않아요.
for
그리고.
hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are
호그와트
direct
4인 참여명
descendants
중
of
한
Salazar
명이라고?
Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with
너랑 좀
bloodstains.
친하게 지내야겠다.
Pure
순수혈통. 그치.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
순혈이 지배한다.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
아 맞아. 근데
Pleasure was
주인공
all
순혈
mine.
아닌 걸로 아는데.
Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
오 상호작용 매우 별의별 게 다 되네. 가자 달려. 맞아. 뭔가 있었는데? 역시 뱀이구나. 지하실이네.
Good morning. I
Good
trust you're
morning.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
뭐라는지 모르겠다.
Here you are.
여기 와. 호그와트의 H인가? 우와.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
오 뭐야. 가방이 없어.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
같이 가서 직접 확인하자고요?
This way.
This way. Yes. 뭐야 이거?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
천천히 가요. 길을 한번 막아볼까?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
왜 이렇게 칙칙하냐?
Do keep up.
뭐야 깜짝이야.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
오 뭐야. 켈피 조각상 아일랜드. 오 뭐야 챌린저 잠금? 이게 뭐 수집하는 게 있나 보네요. 수집도 있구나 따로. 오케이. 다음 교수님.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
그냥 그러면 지나다닐 때마다 리벨리오스 깼으면 되겠는데?
Revelio.
교수님. 저게 또 있다. 오, 깜짝이야.
Ah, good timing.
레벨리오
Perfect
범위가 꽤
opportunity to
넓어요.
show you how to
그러네요.
use blue
여기
frames to get
아까도
around
상자
it
있었는데?
quicker.
아, 저거구나.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
지도를 열어보세요. 중앙 계단을 선택하세요. 오, 아. 아, A랑 D로. 우와,
상자 안 먹나요?
상자요? 아, 먹어야 되는데. 가이드 보느냐고 못 먹었어요.
And here we are. Quite the time
오,
saver.
이렇게 순간 이동이
These stairs
가능하구나.
lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
안녕?
You can get
오케이,
almost
불꽃 확인.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
아까 저기도 파란색이 있었는데.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
일단 튜토리얼
Our King's
끝나고
Cross
이것저것
Station,
한번
so
확인해
to
볼까요?
speak. That should be all for now.
이만하면 된 것 같고 너무
You'll be expected to attend both
마법
charms
방어
and
수업과
defense against
어둠
the
방어
dark
수업?
arts classes
오케이.
today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you
호그와트
lost on the way
미드에
here.
다녀오는 게 좋을 것 같다고?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in
교수님이
charge of our
담당한다고?
students' education in that regard.
You
호그와트
mentioned
이거 뭐야?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I
자파상이구나.
imagine, enjoy many a
버터
butterbeer there with friends in due course.
오, 맛있겠다.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
Okay.
All terribly useful.
오케이,
I think you
오케이,
will
알겠어요.
enjoy Professor Ronan.
된 것 같아요.
He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
로렌?
And a talented
오케이.
teacher.
알겠습니다,
Thank you,
프로페서.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
호그스미드를 모르다니.
Happily, your
호그스미드는
professors
처음
have agreed to
들어봤어.
create additional assignments
기억이 안
for
났지?
you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
그런 일 없었어요.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid
난
that's
입이 무거운 사람이라고.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
설마
Perfectly
흑막이
good boats
위즐리
and carriages to
교수는
Hogwarts,
아니겠지?
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
요호. 피그스 프로페서.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
들으셨나
I
보네요.
did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guides map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도를 펼쳐보라고? 뭐길래? 퀘스트가 나타납니다. 새로운 일부 퀘스트는 마법 및 레벨 필요 사항에 충족되지 않거나 잠겨있을 경우 자물쇠 표시 교수 과제는 따르게 표시하고 어허 방어 수업부터 간다.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
예, 수업 들어가자. 맞아. 뭡니까? 루모스. 뭐죠?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
이거 서버 캐스트인가 보네.
Painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
나 방어방 공부하러 가야 되는데. 알았어, 내가 확인해 볼게.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
근처에 있을 거라고? 잠깐만. 계단이 주변이고. 반대편인가 본데? 여기 있네.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
가자.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
여기 위에 있군요, 선생님. 퀘스트 완료했어요. 경험치 좀 주세요.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
뭐지?
So is
점점
Lee.
수줍기를
Although he does
불러나?
tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The
땡큐.
moth! I should have seen that.
그리고 방어 마가볼 갑시다.
KJK. 아하.
아우 이님 어서 오세요.
Peasy's game's the best one ever. Slow code.
Revelio.
뭔 소리야? 수업이나 들으러 갑시다. 리벨리오. 뭐 아무것도 없나? 오, 뭐야 이거? 오,
Revelio.
뭐야? 왜 고개를 움직여? 고양이다. 귀여워.
티링이 필드 가이드 페이지가 있다고 말.
필드 가이드 페이지요? 있었던 것 같은데?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
하이.
Lumos.
또 이거 찾는 거요? 뭐지? 어디 있던 것 같은데?
긁히는 주문 이름이 뭐였죠?
긁히는 주문이요? 루머스. 루머스. 뭐야? 모르겠다. 일단은 수업이나 받으러 갑시다.
루머스.
루머스. 어지러워.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
루머스. 아니 수업이 생각보다 상황이 별로 없나요?
Behind you. There's an open seat here.
채팅 못 쳐요 유아님.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Nettie.
네티.
So you are the new student.
키키키키키.
Have you met Professor
나싸오
Ronan yet?
오나인데?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
색상 변경, 성장마법
between
주문
the
차이점을
incantations
말하라고요?
of the color change and growth
이름이
charms?
다른데요? 교수님?
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
슬리데린입니다. 역시 모험을 좋아하는 저는 야망도 있는 저는
It seems that we are
슬리데린이죠.
in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
슬리데린이요?
Only one book will be needed per
그
partnership.
소녀를
Thank you.
중심으로 한
Into place now.
그 말포이가 있던 기숙사죠. 아시오?
전 레번클로.
레버클로요?
Accio.
이거 하셨구나.
That is not bad.
That's not
You
bad.
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
뭐야?
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a
뭐야 이거
little
수업 왜 이렇게
excursion
짧아?
outside for a spot of fresh
교수님
air.
너무 수업이 짧아요.
After me.
너무 짧은데요, 교수님? 뭐야? 뭐 어디 가세요? 바깥에도 나가는구나.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
오, 진법, 오.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
뭘 하면 되나요, 선생님?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm
Accio.
at the last possible moment. Now, not to worry.
뭐야? 여기서 냅두는 거구나.
Splendid.
뭐야? 한 번 더 눌러야 되는구나.
Accio.
Very good.
오케이.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lisa.
오케이.
There we go.
Accio.
50점이죠?
Excellent.
50점이죠?
Watch this.
그래도 안 되죠?
That is how it's done. Well done.
오케이. 계획대로 되고 있어.
Accio.
A perfect score.
엥?
Remarkable.
이거 밀면은 떨어지는 게 아니구나. 그냥 점수가 합산되는 거구나.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
뭐죠?
떨어지기도 해요.
떨어져도 점수가 먹히나요?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
사과 먹는다 이 친구?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
빠르게 시작하자. 다음. 뭐야? 아!
Not to worry.
What's this?
제발 떨어져라.
There we go.
다 해서 서서서. 뭐야? 아, 떨어져도 점수가 깎이는구나. 오케이. 다 밀어버리겠어. 어서 오세요.
뭐야 뭔게?
뭔 게임이냐고요? 호그와트입니다. 신기하죠? 저도 돼.
Very good, both of you. Well
여기.
done.
재밌어 보이죠? 신기하죠? Very good.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
오늘 와리하나?
Well done
오늘요?
back there.
오늘 이것만 할
You
것
took the
같은데요,
loss
왠지?
in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took
이거
weeks for
편안
me to
갈라
get
그러는데
everything right when I transferred here.
편안 갈 수 있을라나?
I promise.
이해해주는
That's
사람이
good to
있어서
hear.
고마워.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I
그래요?
transferred here from Wagadu
뭐
just
나오?
before my fourth
왜요?
year. My mother received an
트위치
offer
나오는
to
건
teach
알고 있는데.
divination here. Before I knew it, we had left
말이요?
Uganda and
이거
were
켜나갈
halfway
거예요,
around the world
오늘.
at a new school in a new country.
아케이드 시리즈랑
아케이드 시리즈?
우주 시리즈 나오고.
Well,
우주
it's been
시리즈?
nice talking and competing with you.
트위치.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep
이
him
연속 원딜은
waiting.
못 참지 키키키.
Until next time.
이연속 원딜이요?
Of course, you can use
A word,
Professor.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
트위치가
I
제 컨트롤
trust your
주제라서.
first
그래요?
charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting,
트위치
sir.
나오면 다
What
썰고
charm is
다니는
there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
트위치 좀
Of course,
기대되는
Professor.
긴 한데.
It was a challenging
본인
match.
다니는
Miss
위치만데.
Onai is always a fierce competitor.
서포트해야죠.
Though I
서포트
sense that she is a
트위치 해야죠.
bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
뭐지? 위즐리 교수가
Revelio.
뭔가 있는데?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
응? 새로운 퀘스트가
로밍에 밥
있습니다.
먹듯이 다니는 은신하는 상당. 아크샨.
어둠의 마법을 일단 갑시다. 보조 퀘스트를 진행할 수 있습니다. 일단 어둠의 마법이나 갑시다.
어둠의 마학법.
뭐지? 왜 떠 있어?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
막아. 오케이, 가자. 비켜봐.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio.
박스 있다.
You're
can't
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
뭐야?
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it
어?
wasn't. It was
6개?
Basil Flack.
8개?
Fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves.
뭐지?
You'll get us in trouble.
In
워프요?
trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a
뭐야?
flack.
Peeves, enough.
4
You'll get us all detention.
4
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble
저거
with
알면 쉬워요.
Professor
저거요? 잠깐만 03 이거 다 더하는 건가? 아 잠깐만 아 여기 있구나 잠깐만 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯 여섯 일곱 여덟 아홉 열 그러네 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9네 이거 뭐야 0 1 2 오케이 2고 3 더하기 5는 2고 4 1 5 7 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 됐다 쉽죠? 오 뭐야 뭐가 나왔는데? 오 뭐야 또 뭐 없나? 여기 확인 리벨리오스 뭐야 저거? 뭐야? 아! 오 뭐야
아시오.
아시오
It's not the written exam that works.
뭐가 있었는데? 뭐지? 상자 같은 게 맵에 표시되는데? 아 고양이 또 만지고 갑시다 털이 안 날리나봐 어둠의 마법 배우러 가자 가자 뭐지? 아 여기로는 안 내려가지나? 안 내려가지구나. 여기서도 뭔가 있을 것 같은데? 없군요. 다음. 이거 전에 했던 거잖아.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. A
저거.
levitation charm.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
이거 해리포터 1편에 나왔던 그거네.
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
뭐야?
Levioso.
레비오소.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so art. Good. Now, the basic cast.
오.
Done.
마법 방어 풀리는구나 위로
But
하면은.
the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
건방지구만.
begin.
This should be
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel. Only Protego students hesitate.
Levioso.
Use the basic cast.
건방지군. 다 빠지라고. 감히 호그와트시 인사를 해.
not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
갚아줘 보라고.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
감사합니다.
Professor
Thank you.
Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
그리.
Understood, Professor.
뭐지?
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one
교수님,
day.
벌써 끝났다고요?
Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
아이. 해봤잖아이.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
아니야, 한 번도 결투해본 적이
In fact, it
없어.
was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
그럼 내가
Be
재능이
coy
있는
if you
거지.
like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
비공식 결투대.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
재밌겠는데?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
역시
If you
슬리데린이야.
want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
설마
Whether it's joining a
여기서
secret dueling club or
도서관에
sneaking into
있는
the
제한걸
restricted
몰래.
section of the
설마
library.
여기서
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
시계탑 입구
entrance.
근처에서.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
뭐지? 아니 막스가 있던데? 새로운 퀘스트가 있습니다. 위즐리 교수를 만나세요? 어디 있습니까, 위즐리 교수님? 걸어서 한번 가볼까? 변신에 있다고? 아.
Revelio.
교수님?
Lumos.
뭐야 이거? 왜 독이 있는 거 같지? 뭐 먹는 거는 못 뺏는구나. 우와. 귀여워. 도비다.
The room, Professor.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
피그
Have you and
교수님은
Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
추가 과제?
I'm
뭐죠?
not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
노랭 교사한테?
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
완벽한
wand.
지팡이 역시
You've
중고
managed your classes
지팡이는
well
데미지가
with a
별로 안
borrowed
나온다라니.
wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
오케이, 가자.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very
아,
well.
어서 오세요.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai
요즘
Onai.
갓겜이라니.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
영화 보는 것 같아요. 세바자찬이랑 갈게요.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather
Rookwood?
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a
버터
bite of beer
맥주를
at the
즐기려면 더
roast.
빨리 즐길 수 있거든. 응? 뭐지?
Revelio.
로넨 교수한테? 이게 가자. 교수님.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
풀림
charm,
마법?
Reparo. Fixes
레페로?
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you
무슨
casting
과제입니까?
Reparo in no time.
오케이, 바로
I'll start
갑니다.
on the task right away, Professor.
뭡니까? 근데 박스가 있는데?
호그화트.
Revelio.
뭐지? 아니 맵에는 박스가 표시되는데?
Accio.
모르겠다. 일단 퀘스트나 깨러 갑시다. 알려!
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
날아다니는 페이지를 잡으라고?
Revelio.
뭐야,
Got it.
다음. 뭐죠?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
뭐죠? 이거 뭐야?
Accio. Revelio.
지금 못하는 거인군요.
그런가요? 아쉽네요. 달려!
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
와라. 자, 다음.
Accio.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
완료했습니다.
Marvelous.
교수님.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
난이도는 기본인가요?
기본 아니에요. 좀 쉬움으로 했어요. 일부러. 일부러 좀 쉬운 걸로 해가지고 빠르게 깰라고 이걸로 했습니다. 오.
That's it. Very good.
좀
If you would
더.
like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
오,
It allegedly
볶음마법.
symbolized heartbreak.
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
뭘 보시는 거예요? 자, 다음. 아까 그리고 날라댕기는 책을 주우면은 뭔가 있던 것 같은데?
Revelio.
뭐야?
Reparo.
4번
이거 수집 요소예요.
찜 요소요? 이게 정체를 드러내라. 요게 잠깐만, 이게 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯 여섯 일곱 여덟 아홉 열 10개 10 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯 여섯 16 하나 유니콘 어디 갔냐? 어디 갔어? 뭐 이거 하나밖에 없지? 두 개인데? 11 13
하나는 어딘가에.
하나 어디 갔지?
Revelio.
아, 위에 있구나. 오케이 확인됐습니다. 어떻게 유니콘 그리고 보면은 11 더하기 2개니까 12 13이지 13 빼기 21은요? 8인가? 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯 여섯 일곱 여덟 우게
13 빼기 21은 음수인데요.
음수예요? 아, 음수죠. 뭐지? 8이잖아요, 8. 잠깐만. 하나, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 아, 오케이. 범위네. 에? 8. 하나, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 맞는데? 8 더하기 11은 19 9 21 맞고 잠깐만 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 더하기 8, 9 5 더하기 9 14 아 3이구나 1, 2, 3 아 히드라네 완벽하죠? 뭐가 무섭다고? 야생덧? 다음 자 이제 퀘스트 하러 갑시다.
상자 파밍하셨나다.
Oh dear, I shall get in
파밍이요?
trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all
이거
right.
맨케이 아닌 것 같은데?
I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms.
상자 파밍 그냥 지나가다가 보면 하고
The
있는데.
feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
귀찮은데?
I suppose I could help.
오케이. 시간 나면 해줄게.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
오케이. 날아다니는 거 대충 찾아.
달려 있다는 건 알고 계시.
장비 능력이요? 오 뭐야? 그런 게 있어요?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books.
내놔라.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
와라. 다 수집해준다. 와라. 어디 갔냐 너네들. 어? 뭐죠? 어? 밑에도 파란색 뭔가가 있던 것 같아.
업적에서나 퀘스트에서.
파밍한 걸로 갈아 끼면 아 그래요? 파밍한 게 있어요? 자 다음. 저기 날라다녔다. 파리처럼 날라다니네. 묘약도 있구나.
Lumos. Accio.
한 마리 남았다. Hey book, what are you doing?
Lumos.
이거 어디 봤던 건데?
Accio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
우리 일기장도 찾았고 뭐지? 여기 있네.
Revelio. Lumos.
와 나비 잘한다. 이쪽으로 와. 이쪽으로 와. 이쪽으로. 뭐야?
나비 퀴즈 할 줄 아시네.
나비 퀴즈 알죠 당연히.
This is a library, not a dueling mount.
언제 켰냐고요? 킨지는 얼마 안 됐을걸요? 1시간 40분 4시간 2시간 했네 거의? 대략 퀘스트는 대충 알았어요. 뭐지?
얼마 안 됐다뇨. 거의 2시간인데.
거의 2시간이면 짧죠. 잠깐만. 뭔가 있었는데 또? 찾았고.
시간이 너무 빨라.
다 한 거 같은데? 가자. 시간 너무 빨리 지나가요. 나 뭐 한 게 없는 거 같은데? 오이 여기서 울지 말라고. 꼬마에이.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
여기 있어.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
왜? 다음 메인캐 가러 갑시다.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
오, 뭐야 이거? 뭐야?
레벨리오.
레벨리오요?
Reparo.
상시하고 다니셔야 해요.
Lumos.
레벨리오?
Levioso. Revelio.
아 레벨리오. 이거 근데 굳이 계속 해야 되나? 상남자는 그런 거 필요 없습니다. 밀어.
어디서 숨겨진 게 나올지 모름.
아니 뭐 여기 어디 근처에 있겠죠. 레벨리오. 오. 레벨 1 자물쇠.
Revelio. Accio.
와라.
Well,
갓게임
fancy meeting you here.
괜찮은 것 같아요.
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
이거
I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
뭐지?
Well, I shall
해리포터
endeavour to be the very
보셨으면은
best of
책을
guides.
읽는다는
then.
제셨으면 재밌을 듯.
Hogsmeade's a charming little
오본이
place,
아시지는 슬리데린
self-contained
고르셨나
too.
보네요.
네,
We should be able to
슬리데린
find
됐어요.
you everything that you need. Shall we?
역시 야망이 있어야죠, 사람은.
이제 죽먹자 되시겠네.
죽먹자요? 죽음을 먹는 자요? 에이, 그럴 리가요. 난 순혈만 모으겠어요. 순혈만 데리고 간다.
Revelio today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
순혈이
Surely
지배하는
everyone
세상을
has invested
만들겠어.
me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
크루시오 나중에 쓰셔야지요.
크로시오요? 크로시오가 뭐요?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
고문하는 기술이요.
아, 고문하는 기술이요? 아, 그런 것까지는
Given
뭐야?
my detention record.
아, 그렇게 잔인한 건 안 배울 거예요. 물론 있으면
Just enough to
배우겠지만,
keep me well-rounded.
잘
Speaking of
뛰어댕긴다.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam
와,
Scrivener, the
근데
librarian, was
장난
on
아니다.
for me.
와, 뭐야 이거.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scrivener
스킬 잘
that I had
들어가면
somewhere to
무슨
be.
스킬 배우게 될지.
아, 그래요? 미리 알 수 있다고요? 오, 좋은데? 오. 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 오, 잔인해. 나중에 생각해봅시다.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
사서 선생님이 싫어한다는데?
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
이상하다.
Just one
여기로 가는
moment.
거야?
This is
Revelio.
to spot together lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion.
먹을 것도 많구만. 1점짜리 다 먹었어. 나 고맙다.
배워서 난사하고 다니면.
아브라 만화가 없나? 보통 MP 같은 게 있어야 되는 거 아니야?
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
오, 날라다니는 거 봐. 새인가 봐.
Don't see that every day.
아, 저거 그건데?
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
오, 뭐.
Likely already named.
Revelio.
싸워.
Sugarfoot. To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
왼쪽은 금지된 숲이라고?
평타로 마법 연사도 됩니다.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
어허,
I
오케이.
think they need to have more confidence in
네,
our
이것만
defensive
하다가
abilities.
방종할 것 같아요.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those
이거
ruins up
오늘
ahead.
완결 가야죠.
아, 저기 가봐야 되는데.
저기요? 가볼 걸 그랬나? 하이. 시간 있어요? 여기요? 뭐야? 여기 사람이 있는데?
Revelio.
오늘 안 해요?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the
어?
castle?
뭔가 있다.
A little. It's positively enormous.
덮어서
갑시다.
I've been there
하나요?
5 years and barely scratched the surface.
프로필탐이 450시간 이상은 걸려요.
4-50시간이요? 아, 이거 쉬움으로해서 설마 그 정도 내 다시 보기 올릴 거예요.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
올려도 상관없지 않을까요?
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
쉬움으로 해서 금방 깨겠죠. 에이, 설마.
Revelio.
르벨리오.
I've always thought Thestrals
돋보서,
bring a
돋보서 모아,
carriage a bit
돋보서.
grim. Though I suppose
돋보서 모아,
most
돋보서.
people don't actually see them at all.
뭐라고?
But you can see them.
아, 너한테 보이는.
Unfortunately. But you've seen
상남자,
quite a bit
그럼요.
yourself
첫 판은
firsthand
쉬움으로
too.
해야지. 저 뭔가
Most
있다.
notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
저거 뭔가 캘 수 있을 것 같아. 그리고 수집 욕구 또 뭐야 깜짝이야.
빠르게 깨면 얼마나 걸리려나?
빠르게 깨면요? 아마 글쎄요.
옆집 여승원은 어려움으로 하던데.
옆집이요? 아이 설마.
리을은 키키유.
네 마이크가 2번 울리는 것 같은데? 뭐지? 이분 탓인가?
Mr. Moon.
뭐지?
He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
맞는
Looks a bit
듯요?
worse for wear.
그쵸. 뭐지? 왜 갑자기?
에코 느낌.
잠시만요.
문 아저씨다.
뭐야? 됐나? 아 왜 이래?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
아
Have you met our new fifth year?
된 거 같죠?
왜 쉬어요?
You might want to turn back,
빗쟁이요?
Mrs. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
오늘 손캐 못 해가지고.
오늘은 호그와트 아니라 신나네요.
What did?
아니요.
Demi guys, ugly and airy and
뭔가 있다. 맵에 뭔가 표시됐어요.
I shall be at the castle where it's
달려. 얘기. 뭐야? 아 미안해. 세바스찬 놓치면 안 뜰게요. 아 알았어요.
이거 스팀에 있죠?
팀에 네 있어요. 그것도 69,000원입니다.
Tell you
68,000원?
guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice.
할인
but
중이에요.
He's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
아,
Mr. Moon is quite the
아 이거
character.
부시는
My sister
거구나.
Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could
그래서
improve a bit
타겟이구나.
as a caretaker.
할인 중은 아닙니다.
Incidents that there are too.
할인 중은 아니고
She is. Or
팔고
rather,
있어요.
She was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
네, 저도 이거 고민 좀 해보다가 재밌을 것 같아가지고 저도 좀 해리포터 좋아해서
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
69,000원에
I don't know
샀습니다.
if it's the
8,000원?
shops or the people, but there's just something about
이거
Hogsmeade.
해리포터 영화 재밌게
We all
봤으면
flock
진짜.
to it like
맞아요.
moths to a flame.
재밌게 갔으면은 저는 거기에다가 그것도 했거
10만
10만원 하는 시간? 뭐야? 쟤 왜 저래?
So how
해리포터
would you
소설
like
다
to do
봤는데
this?
영화도 다 보고.
Weasley told
아,
me you had
그래요?
a list of things to get.
이거 봤으면은
Along with some
사야죠.
other bits?
Yes.
저는 뭐지? 일본에서 유니버설 스튜디오 가서 해리포터 그것도 해봤거든요.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to
완전
find something
꿀잼이에요.
for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
근데 3D 멀미 납니다.
And then have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
안
버터
받는다.
맥주도 마실 수 있음 키키요.
아 그래요? 버터 맥주 사러 간다. 일단 맥주집부터 찾읍시다.
재밌어 보이네요. 사러 가야지.
이거? 뭐야? 이게 뭐 어떻게든 되겠죠?
단점은 멀티가 없다는 거 하나인 듯.
아 그렇긴 해요. 그리고 최적화가 별로 안 좋다고든 하더라고요. 톰스 스크롤을 방문하세요. 톰스 스크롤 create 톰스 스크롤 yes.
PC로 하면 최적화 이슈도 있죠.
네 있다고 하더라고요. 근데 저는 이거 방송 키고도 하니까 별 문제는 없어 보이는데?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
구현 마법?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
무에서 유물을
It is
창조하는
magic
순수한
at its
마법이라고?
purest, creating something out of nothing.
아저씨가
Of course,
알려줘요.
it is not without
조금만 더 알려주면
complexity,
될 것 같아요.
but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
아스디하.
Stay the course,
아 어서 오세요.
and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr.
저거
Brown.
마법사 8년의
I look
시작이.
forward to that day.
장사꾼이구나.
Spellcrafts are
역시
incredibly
시장은
useful for
다르구나.
conjuring unique
오늘은
items like
호그와트만
custom
하나요?
pieces
네
of
오늘
furniture
호그와트만 할
or
예정입니다.
decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
아마 내일은 3시 이후에 와립할 것 같아요. 그 전에 아마 호그와트 좀 더 하다가 넘어갈 듯?
Good.
처음부터
Nothing
갔어야
like being
했는데.
able to grow your
처음부터?
own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
지금 1대1 신청하면 어떻게 되나요, 기획?
그럼 바로 환불입니다. 1대1은.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
오 뭐야?
이 정도면 거의 초반임.
공짜다. 공짜다. 공짜면 다 사.
If you're interested,
나머지 돈이
feel
비싸네.
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
오. 이거 그냥 그건데? 아이템. 뭐야?
초반은 돈 벌기 빡세니까 쳐다도 못 봐요.
오 뭐야? 방어력이 붙어 있는데요? 아 이거 사야지. 참을 수 없다. 참을 수 없다. 안경도 산다. 됐어. 장갑 하나만 살까?
그거
됐다.
판매임.
파는 거라고요?
수고요. 좋은 템 다 파셨네.
망했네. 저 아저씨한테 낚여가지고 진짜.
다시
이게
하자.
괜찮아요. 돈 다시 벌면 되지. 템은 다 나오니까 괜찮아요. 장갑 뭐야?
자체 하드 모드.
진짜 있네. 진짜 있는 거였네. 우후! 아이템 다 팔았다. 안녕하세요.
하다 보면 더 좋은 거 없겠죠 뭐.
뭐 그러겠죠. 그리고 쉬움이라서 별거 아닙니다.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm
오직하니
looking
아저씨.
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
그래.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the
세계
Ollivanders,
최고의
I'm
지팡이
sure.
제작사.
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
이거 설마
No, not you.
전에 해리포터처럼 지팡이 잡으면 날라다니는 거 아니야?
Yes.
그치?
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
26cm?
Here, give this one a try.
올리벤더 가문은 지팡이를 만드는 전문가.
Well, go ahead, swish.
그래요?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
뭐야?
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
용의 심금?
Yes.
초록색 박스만 선택하는 것 같은데? 슬리데린이라서 초록색 박스만 꺼내나?
Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had
그
anticipated.
떡갈나무 지팡인가? 하는 거 아니야?
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
뭐지?
자, 이제 지팡이 커스텀 시간 짜잔.
커스텀도 돼요? 오.
Curious indeed.
오. 좋아 좋아. 죽음의 지팡이 좋다. 나쁘지 않다. 길이는 짧게 합시다.
How intriguing.
소나무로 하고 꽤 잘 구부러짐으로 합시다. 극으로 간다. 용의 심금이다.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
솔직히 상관없습니다. 뭘 아무거나여도 나는 충분하다. 오, 해리포터랑 비슷하네.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
저 지팡이를 가진 중목자가 많았다죠.
일부러 오호 지팡이 괜찮은데요? 뭐야? 이게 손잡이가 따로 있구나. 뭐 이상한 게 있네. 이거는 뺍시다. 빼는 게 나은 것 같아. 다 빼. 가자. 다음 머핀 마법약? 가자. 마법약이 어디 있습니까? 먹을 거 없나?
능력치를 포기하고 룩을 선택한다. 쿠키로.
룩 따위 필요 없어요. 뭔가 날라댕기는데? 뭐지? 바깥에 있나 본데? 날라댕긴다. 그쵸. 뭔가 날라댕겨. 그치.
Reparo.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hi.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now,
여기서
let's
상대하러
get you those
중목
recipes, shall we?
중목자?
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a
강력한
rush
데미지를
today.
주는 마법은 약입니다. 투명 마법? 오, 좋은데? 나중에 사야겠는걸? 아, 조금 이따 올게 아저씨. 고마워요. 여기 먹을 거 있나? 오케이. 다음. 오케이. 리벨리오. 뭐야? 이 길이 아니네? 뭔가 또 있는데?
Revelio.
뭐지? 레벨이 자물쇠를 푸는 게 있어야 되는구나. 아무튼 다음에 갑시다. 날라다니는 책이 있었어.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
마법
What say we
약재죠.
get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
오케이.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
오케이, 감사합니다.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your
오,
interest.
비료도
I'd wager.
있고.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
오케이, 아저씨 다음에 봐요. 제가 재료 필요할 때 제가 오도록 하겠습니다.
Revelio.
리벨리오. 근데 뭐야 저거? 2층 한번 올라가 보고 싶다. 올라가면 안 되겠지? 한 번만 딱 가볼까? 오, 토끼 귀여워. 토끼. 귀여워. 귀여워. 못 올라가네. 빠르게 갑시다.
기억하면서 죽이려는.
빰바바밤 버터 맥주 먹으러 가자. 르벨리오. 버터 맥주.
일방이 일상인 호그화트.
원래 이렇게 되는 거 아니에요? 이거 나중에 여기 마을 좀 털러 와야겠는데?
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world
세바스찬 여동생이 있었어?
Let's see what else we can get up to.
뭐야? 일반 아줌마인 줄 알았더니 마법을 다 쓰네.
그렇다면 세바스찬 닮았으면 이쁘지.
이쁘진 않을 거라고요? 모르죠.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
뭐야? 두 마리네. 저거 빛나는 거 보면은
여긴 마법 세계인데
컨트롤?
당연히 일반인도만.
일반인도 왕을 쓴다고요? 뭐야?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Potato, let me open.
뭐지? 제트는 뭐야?
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
오.
That's
오호.
right, lumbering louts. He's faltering. Potato, two more hits should do the job.
아, 쉽네. 아, 이거 쉬운 모드라니까 뭐야? 고대 마법을 불러내면? 나도 못 배우는 마법인데?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll
아스비가 죽였어.
by yourself?
I suppose so.
트롤이 원래
It's
이렇게
all a bit of a
약했어요?
blur, to be honest.
아니 해리포터 1편에서는 꽤 강했던 것
Are
같은데.
you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an
키움이라
understatement.
그래요.
Nerve like that.
근데 저
The makings of
트롤에
an
껴져
aura, if you
있는
ask me.
갑옷이
If you
빛났잖아,
are
빨간색.
unharmed,
저거
perhaps the
맨
two of
처음에
you wouldn't mind
나왔던
helping me put a few things back to where they
고블린
were.
걔네들 같은데?
Of course, officer.
Singer, Officer Singer. And
하이
thank you.
싱어?
조종받는 거죠.
조종받은 거 맞아요. 그런 것 같아요. 방어하라고? 아,
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
와, 건물도 고쳐? 그게 뭐야? 우와, 쫀다.
사실은 착한 애였을지도 모르고.
Lucky they didn't.
사실은 착한 애였을지도.
근데 아스비가 죽여버렸네.
제가 죽였다고요? 아,
Less thing
동상이구나.
for Officer Singh to worry about.
왜 배워? 만화가 없어. 자, 다음.
Mr. Hill was
만화는 없지만 후사임은 있다고요.
오호, 맛있구만. 우마이. 아, 이거 죄송합니다. 여기 좀 먹을 만한 게 있는 것 같아가지고.
와주세요. 전화법 배우고 싶다.
아, 그러니까요. 뭐야? 내놔, 이거 열어 빨리.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
열어.
가게 다 부수네.
무슨 아니요. 그냥 있길래 본 거죠. 자, 대화 좀 해봅시다.
Hello, sir. I
Hello,
don't believe
sir.
we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
유용한 걸
I
준다고요?
own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique
생명을
items that afford
보호하는.
certain protections, as
Yes,
it were.
yes.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
아, 감사합니다, 아저씨. 저는 거절을 할 줄 모르는 사람이라서요.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
아, 저 사이즈 라지로 맞춰주세요.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
내가 이거 팔았던 것 같은데. 분명히 팔았던 것 같은데. 방어력은
투엑스라지로 부탁드립니다.
오호 뭐지? 로브 슬롯에? 저거보다 더 좋았던 게 있던 것 같은데 기분 탓이겠죠?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
아 좋아
Might help me
버터
forget that I was
맥주
almost
나쁘지 않지.
pulverized by a troll.
역시
I'd say that I
세바스찬.
agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
여기 세바스찬.
Revelio, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to my shop at your
세바스찬 잠깐만.
Revelio.
가는 척하면서 쏴. 가는 척하면서 쏴.
진짜 움직이네 디귿.
가는 척하면서 쏴. 아 이거 아닌가 보네. 저거 안 열린다. 그 전에 화장실 좀 금방 갔다 옵시다. 잠시만요. 오, 가봅시다. 아, 세바스찬 기다렸지.
Assuming it isn't Revelio Bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
오호, 주인 아저씨가 좀 착한가 보구나. 저 책. 고블린이다. 롱락?
You could get to
만록?
the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
걸렸다.
Let's go.
버터 맥주. 쟤네들 때문에.
Did they see us?
버터 비어다.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
예언자일보.
somewhere.
맨 처음에 나왔던
Let's get
장면에서.
inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
학생한테 술 팔아도 되나 저거? 세계관이 좀 뒤틀린 것 같은데.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
뭐지?
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
로고도
No
왜
need for
저래?
theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
히아토.
뭐죠?
랭크 3연패.
저런.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
쉬면서
Rookwood
하세요.
are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
좋은 생각이야. 하지만 난 여기 좀 털고 갈게.
팀총 킬수가 17킬.
7킬이요?
미치겠다 키키키요.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
잠자기 위해 휴스... 어허... 호그와트 지도로... 벌써 자고 일어난 거야? 잠깐만. 뭐지?
Revelio.
뻥이다. 아 귀여워. 뻥 안녕. 안녕. 좋은 아침이야. 뻥이를 날 보러 오거라. 뭐지? 하이.
Revelio.
왜 한숨을 쉬지? 걸어서 좀 이동해볼까요? 가운데구나. 달려 달려.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
이게 생각보다 진짜 넓긴 하구나. 안 맞네. 쟤네들 맞아서 떨어뜨리고 싶은데. 깨빵 안 되는데? 잠깐만. 여기로 가야 되는구나. 오케이. 우후. 우후. 아, 계단이구나.
Revelio.
뭔가 있다. 뭐야? 뭐 이 약을 만들어?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
뭐지?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
이건 뭐 어떻게 깨는 거야? 모르겠다. 나중에 뭐 하는 거겠지? 뭐야? 이게 센세. 제가 왔다는 뭐야? 왜 자판져 있어?
Professor.
Professor.
I'm glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
금고에 있는 물건?
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
방어마법?
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
아무것도 없구만. 서브 퀘스트 있다. 피구 교수님, 제가 소화하는 일정에만으로 성에 안 찬다는 듯. 응? 새로운 퀘스트가 있습니다. 서브 퀘스트를 좀 완료하고서는 움직일까요? 메인 퀘스트를? 뭐야, 어디 갔어? 아 모르겠다. 그냥 가봅시다. 메인 캐부터 천천히 밀면 알아서 되겠지 뭐. 뭐야?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
퀘스트.
I should come back to this another time.
해킥 교수님 과제를 완료해야 된다고? 과제는 어딨지? 퀘스트. 이게 갑시다.
Don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
내비게이션.
If only a new student were to
아
help
뭐야?
me with my... Don't you know who I am?
뭐지?
Zenobia
잘못 누른 것 같은데?
the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
그럼 왜 모두가 널 싫어하는데?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
끔찍한데?
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
뭐지?
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
아 귀찮은데. 도와달라고?
이거만 하신다는 거죠?
I'll see what I
오늘
can do.
네 이것만 할
I'd
예정이에요.
appreciate the help. If you do find all of my
아마도
gobstones, do come and see me
올
again.
겁니다.
I'll be back to playing Snake
벌써
Pick
5시
and
반이야?
Jackstone by myself in no time.
이거 호그화트란
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
뭐야?
Revelio.
뭐지 이게?
호그화트 보셨어요?
호그와트요? 당연히 봤죠. 해리포터를 봤죠. 어디 찾으라고?
이거랑 달라요?
이거랑요? 이거 달라요. 이게 뭐냐면은 거의 100년 전 얘기입니다.
Alien keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm just
해리포터 100년 전 얘기라고 알고 있어요.
I'm just so excited that the
그래가지고
Daedalian keys are back.
그 누구지?
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
이거 자물쇠 여는 그거다.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
I'd better keep an eye on.
걸어갑시다. 맵을 쓰는 방법 모르겠네. 그 전에 퀘스트에 제이콥을 찾기? 일단 계속 쓸데없이 서브 퀘스트를 하는 것 같은데? 이혼 탓이겠지? 달려! 달려!
Oi, can you help me?
조금 있다가 일단 이거부터 깨고 친구.
마법을 쓰는 계정 나와줘.
뭐가요?
보고 싶어.
마법이요?
Revelio.
뭐야 이거? 다른 마법 좀 배우고 싶긴 한데. 오, 귀신 나왔다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
좋은 데서 날라댕긴다. 방금 뭐 날라댕겼는데? 캐비넷을 찾으라고?
Revelio.
여기 있네.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent.
오호.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
일단은 다른 마법 배우러 갑시다. 일단 서브 퀘스트는 나중에 합시다. 쉴 때 해야지. 이거 너무 귀찮다. 맵을 쓰자.
오늘 와리 안 하시나요?
네, 오늘은 와리 안 할 예정이에요. 오늘은 호그와트만 할 예정입니다. 얼마나 재밌어요. 완전 꿀잼임 님들.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue.
일단은 퀘스트를 또 깨러 갑시다.
should see this through and find the Slytherin house
아
chest.
잠깐만 화염치문. 귀찮아. 이걸로
I should
해서
see this through and I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Reparo.
결국엔 내려가는구만. 왜 왔던 길을 또 가는 느낌이지? 길 너무 복잡하다.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me,
뉴
Professor.
스펠 배우러 왔어요.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
뭡니까,
You may be
교수님?
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on
다
Incendio.
맞추면 나한테 오라고요?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
교차한 두방에 두승... 응?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
뭐지? 교차한 지팡이는? 복잡해. 너무 이상하게 만드는 것 같아. 오, 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 사람이 많어?
Revelio.
리벨리오. 뭐?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
빨리 날라댕기는 거 한번 해보고 싶은데.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed
교차한
wands. A
지팡이들의
dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
가자.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
가자. 1대1이다.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
귀엽네. 잠금 해제. 모르겠다. 그냥 배상 잠금은
Levioso. Potato. Mind the one. Act like a winner. Expulso.
건방지구만. 어?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
감히 1대1 하려 그래. 2대2.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next
학교
school
세피한
champion.
데려오라 그래.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact,
스텝
the
봐요?
second duel is
뭐요?
ready when
그게?
you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
아직 배운 게 없는데? 오케이. 라운드 또 언제 하지? 또 한 판 하자.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
어서 오세요.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
들어와라.
Apologies in advance.
뭐야? 왜 3명이야? 소환 마법이 왔어. 응? 아, 위력 마법 보호색을 없애는 거구나. 오케이, 오케이.
There goes my wager. Reparo. Accio. That's all you've got? You're better than that. Potato.
Don't show away now.
아주 손쉽구만. 대단한 글투였다고. 별거 아니었다고.
Bravo.
브라보.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
챔피언 데려오라 그래
After
빨리.
that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
오케이.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio.
그리고 루카 뭐지? 이게 뭐야? 잠깐만. 훈련된 인형. 오케이.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
아시오를 걸고 둘, 셋, 넷. 오케이.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 그렇지.
Good one.
다음.
Levioso. Accio.
오, 이게 콤보구나. 자, 다음. 끝났나?
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
오케이, 땡큐.
Assignment's all finished.
교수님, 과제 끝냈어요.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
My aunt says I should get to
아, 비켜봐 좀. 아, 진짜. 교수님, 과제 끝냈어요. 응?
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
교수님 끝냈습니다. 교수님. 교수님 빨리 칭찬해 주세요. 교수님 빨리 마법을 알려주세요. 뭐지?
Revelio.
교수님 그냥 여기 엘리베이터 태워주면 안 되나요? 교수님 마법 빨리 알려주세요.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited
인구병원에
enough
많이
careless
가봤으니 하는 말이네.
colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
인센디오. 인센디오.
Revelio.
뭐야?
Good work.
이거 하고 리페어는 봅시다.
Revelio.
다음 뭐야 이거?
Incendio.
오 뭐야?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
오 뭐야? 오 좋은데? 교수님 왔어요. 제가 픽 교수님 프로페서 픽.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
뭐야?
I would think that
도서관
after
혼자
all
가야
the
되겠네.
trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
내가 할 일? 세바스찬, 같이 가자. 너와 나는 함께다. 뭐지?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
세바스찬, 빨리 나와. 놀자. 아이 세바스찬.
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock?